Can't go cruising in the high school car without high school music, right?
Well, I guess it's a good thing we're not worried about weight reduction in this one.
No, we didn't even
Because he would never in the Firebird.
The Firebird did. Used to. Firebird used to have a banging system. This is a sound comp car before it was a drag car.
Were you super cool in high school?
No.
Did you get all the ladies with your car?
No. No. Back in my day, you know, it wasn't cool to be like into computers and you know, geeky type stuff, and you know, look at the world now. Ran by the geeks. So,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, nerds weren't my type in high school.
so
Took me a divorce under my belt to realize that's what gets me.
So now, this is just last step. Just gonna set these down in there, and you know, we got a couple interior panels to do, but you know, this is gonna be Megan's first ride in old Elvira. We'll try that name.
Yeah, you guys heard it here. He said Elvira.
So we do have the hot side done. I don't have the full exhaust ran yet, so it's just hooked to 4-inch downpipe. So typical streetcar stuff. AC's working. Pretty happy about that. Heat's working when we need that, which is not gonna be for a while. Sound system works once I drop this in. And we got a couple things left to do on a couple wiring, lots of sensors and stuff. So we're using a Terminator X Max with a CAN-IO module, and every pin has a location. So I'm using everything to the fullest extent on this kit. So yeah, let's go take a look at everything. So yeah, boom. So, we're not fully done under the hood, so there's still a mess of stuff here and there, but I've got VS Racing 88 on, got our heat plumbed in, AC stuff, Mighty Mouse catch cams, one of my favorite setups out there. We are using the stock fuel rails, so regulator on the fuel rail or on the fuel lines. Racetronics 3-relay fan kit, so we can get a low and a high. Wires them both in parallel and then in series, so that way you get a quiet fan approach, and it's pretty exciting. So I went ahead and took it for about a 15-minute drive earlier and started to seat the gears in it. Let's go up underneath the car. Pretty excited for this one. It's been a long time since I've had a personal kind of fun street car. So obviously the race car is a little extreme now, and that's okay. You know, it's purpose built, and you know, there's no limit to my imagination. There's nothing that I won't do to that car to make it more advantageous for winning what we do with it. This one, I'm playing by a different set of rules. So I want to basically be able to drop this car in a daily driver class anytime I want to, you know, but actually have it be fast enough to be competitive enough for True Street. That's going to take a different motor and probably a different turbo kit, but we are approaching completion in like stage 1. So okay, so up underneath here we don't have my plastics back in yet. I still got to make the cold side charge pipe, so I'm gonna get that guy ran up in here, and then let's see what else we got. Stock K member and stuff for now. I really haven't decided if I'm gonna get rid of all that or not. I really want to, because I have a lot of the components here to do it. Like I've got spindles and drag brakes and control arms and struts, and you know, with coilovers, and get rid of all the stock spring stuff, but I'm really having a hard time bringing myself to it. So I was driving earlier, I thought maybe I need to add a power steering cooler, but I forgot I already have one on here. So it got a little warm earlier. So, but we got LC9 LS 5.3 again, you know, with the Elgin 1840p cam, LS9 head gaskets and Chinese studs. D&J's 4L80, that guy's working fantastic. We ran it through all 4 years and lockup earlier, and that was pretty cool. Got our adjustable torque arm we built the other weekend. Got our Gears Unlimited drive shaft, so big 3.5-inch steel, so we can go all the RPM. And then just some simple UMI polyurethane control arms and panhard bar for right now. So with our Moser 9-inch. And then because we put TBMs on the race car, the Stranges fell off the race car and went on the daily car. Isn't that neat? And then, if you haven't noticed yet, we can actually run stock wheels. So that's going to help keep the sleeper effect going, you know, if we want to keep it sleepers, which I kind of want to. So we're planning on running 3-inch single exhaust way out back with a factory style muffler, so that way it is nice and quiet for cruising, and then we'll have a loud valve to open up the 4-inch downpipe. So we got E85 sensor, still got a wire in, so this will be a fully flex fuel compatible car, and the Holly's going to turn the boost up and down based on vehicle speed and octane and tire slip. So it's going to be pretty neat. I'm pretty excited. We're nearing the end of it for phase 1. So once this is done, then I'll start working on getting my other motor together, and then a set of twins may fall onto the car, or we may run this turbo out for a while, or maybe we end up with a different unit. So we'll have to see. So, all right, off we go. But I mean, the 350 just had everything out of the hole and it's launched and went. But this motor will, I mean, it will make 150 more horsepower. So we did dyno the old 350 and it made 310 foot-pounds of torque and 203 horsepower. So this motor, I expect, with the turbo kit on there, no boost, will probably make 285 foot-pounds and a lot less down low compared to what the small block was. That's why it's going to feel a little gutless. And then horsepower, sluggish right now without the boost. So that'll be next. Hopefully soon I can get that done, and then it'll be really peppy. Hopefully around like 500 horse just to start off. So then I gotta do a little more wiring work to get all my gauges to work, but everything's in motion to get them all working. So far we got temp, gas, which we are almost out, and then voltage. So,
God.
all right.
It's like a deadbeat baby daddy.
It's like
it puts
full,
it bare minimum.
Full, half tank, empty. I don't know what happened, but I'll figure it out. We got volts though. We got better voltage.
And we're off. So you're saying her bark is worse than her bite?
Yeah, at the moment. Uh-oh. Pissed it off. Still working on the tune-up. Totally just got it going. I was like, I'm gonna go drive it.
And here we are. Take it to lunch.